Welcome back to my channel. So, this is the last part of our series. We have built all the charts and KPIs. Now, the only thing that remains is to give it the final touches. So, I am going to show you the styling options that are available within the dashboard. So, if you click on the particular charts, right, you get two options. One is the builder option, which is to configure what is inside, but the styling will take care of how it looks. So here I've selected all the KPI titles, and then I'm going to give it some margin on the left and some margin on the right. Nice. I'm going to give all the border, and I'm going to give some thickness, choose the color, make the corner radius as 10. Awesome. This already looks nice. I'm not going to do too much more. I go and select the other two charts. I do the same with them, only I give them the borders and I give them the border width with the color. Awesome, the radius. Okay, let me go ahead and complete that with the other charts as well. The borders width as 2, color as blue, and this makes it 10. All right, and the last one is our table. I will Okay, I will handle the table separately because it has some other cool properties. You can see all the options that you get in the styling. If you collapse all the panes, you see so many properties, and table has so many of them. All right, now what do I have left here? I think everything is fine. I am going to change the colors of the charts within. So this time I'm going to go in the builder option. Oops. Here is my builder option. For the bar graph, I am going to go and put some patterned color, which makes it look nicer. And I am going to choose a much darker shade. All right, nice. For the geo map, I am going to go into the layer. So the nice thing is that you can choose the kind of layer that you want. So if you have bubble layer, okay, and yeah, not this one. I was looking at something else, but before that, let's look at the color palette, right? So I should have a color palette for my bubble. So here, this color that you see, this is what I'm trying to change, and I make it green. The reason why I'm making this green, I will let you know later on, and then same thing you can apply for this, but I let it be. Um, Yeah, and now I'm going to do the styling for my table. So let's look at what options do we have on the styling options. So in the style, I can go ahead and let me look at the properties. I think I've not selected the table properly. Yeah. So when I go to the widget, so widget level properties, so everything on the dashboard is a widget. So in the widget, I have all borders. So I'm going to make the borders just like everyone else. So this is going to be 2 and blue. Corner radius was 10 for everyone. And then the selection type and table properties. Let's look at this one. This is nice because it allows me to give some alternative rows to my tables. It helps me also give some height, let's say make it cozy a little bit. It also allows me to change the font sizes. So let me see if I can change the font size. I make it a little bit bigger. Font style I can change, but for now I'll keep it as it is. So yeah, already this looks much neater. So I'm going to go ahead. Whatever I have done so far, I'm going to save it. Now we are going to see what the dashboard is giving us, right? The important thing is on the KPIs that you can see total sales and the margin percentage as of now is 23.20. Unit price average is 78.71, and the average basketball value 5.195. Basically, if you have your unit price right now set as this number, if it goes up, which means you are actually becoming a premium brand. If it goes down, you are sort of becoming a discount sale. Average basket value, you would want to keep it higher. You want to upsell as much as possible. The margin percentage overall, you want it to go in the higher direction, but then you have to see how much every store is contributing towards the margin percentage. On the revenue by product category, you will see that staples is giving you a lot of revenue. But if I select only the staples and let the chart filter itself, it shows me that overall margin for the staples is 16.75 only. And Delhi is making a lot of sales for a less margin percentage products, right? And then if I come down here in the chart, obviously it shows me there are three regions here. And then also it shows me that Delhi is doing less sales, Mumbai is doing a little bit more, and Bangalore is doing the maximum number of sale. And that's the reason I chose the color as green, so that I can see that Bangalore is outperforming everyone in terms of purely sales. Now, the cost trend that I see um, is pretty okay, because my costs are actually below what my revenue is, which means I'm always making a margin or a percentage of profit, which is, sorry, you can see the absolute values here in positive, and that's how I want it to be. Every time it becomes negative, then it becomes a problem for me. This is your store performance matrix or profitability matrix. You can see what is the stores. So these are different stores. How are they doing in terms of the net sales or the overall revenue, and what is their margin percentage that they're deriving. So the Delhi is doing not so bad, not so okay actually, and Bangalore is really doing well. So is Mumbai. And it's the same information that you see here in terms of the margin percentage, how we have the different margin percentage, the different stores and the products. These are all the more deeper details that comes out. But our main strategic things are that Bangalore is the leading chart, so they are the one who is making more revenue. But Mumbai is also doing really well because they are doing business in the personal care product. They are doing high business in the personal care product, which is the highest margin percentage in terms of product category. So that completes the presentation. Um, I would request you to like, comment, subscribe my channel, and share it as much as possible. Overall, thank you for watching, and the next video will be on the finance dashboard. So see you there then. Thank you very much.